Okay, the next question comes from Helena Dreo. And Helena wants to know, how do I, as a new business going online to sell my services, compete with people who are bigger and have been around for longer? She originally wanted to start a website design company and realized that she wasn't quite expert level enough to do website design as a company, so she wants to create an agency and provide sales for her agency and then subcontract all the work to experts who will do the work. And she wants to know how to compete out there online. Well, just like becoming a great website designer expert, you know, your expertise in what you're talking about getting into now as an agency owner is you have to master sales and marketing. Those are the two. Now you're going to be a salesperson. Now you're going to be a sales and marketing person. However, when it comes to running an agency like this, Helena, it's really important to be a project manager because you're going to send traffic to a website in which you want to offer your services. Then you're going to have a phone call with these individuals that are interested in your services, and you're going to have to start your sales process. Then once you close them as a sale and they want to hire your agency for copywriting or web design or graphic design or whatever it might be, you're then going to have to project manage that client and delegate all the different tasks for that client to your different subcontractors. Keep on those subcontractors, giving them timelines of when things need to be done and following up with them, because sometimes freelancers aren't going to give you the stuff that you want from them on the time that you say you want it because they're a freelancer. They don't want a boss. They don't want someone to tell them what to do, and that's the nature of being a freelancer. Your job is going to become sales and marketing as well as project management, so those are the skills that you'll have to develop. I would recommend that in the resource center here in our tribe, we have a section for sales, a section for marketing, a section for branding. I would go through all three of those sections and read every single article and start writing down notes of things that are going to help you in your processes. Also, in the portal of our AO portal, there is a link for Pro Code Sales. And Pro Code Sales is 11 hours of amazing training on understanding how to sell and what it means to become a professional salesperson and just 11 hours worth of training. Those are the things that you'll have to do in order to develop the skills to sell yourself, market your company, as well as you're going to need to develop the project management schools or training. I'm telling you, running an agency is actually a very, very complicated thing because it takes a lot of different types of brain. It takes sales, it takes marketing, it takes self-driven, but it also takes detail-oriented and time management and project management. That's a lot for one person to do, which is why most agencies do have a few employees when they first start off. But those are the skills that I would recommend that you develop. Sales and marketing skills. My advice would be to hire a branding agency, a creative agency, and what they're going to do is help you with branding. In the first stage of branding, it's called brand strategy. That's where you're going to develop your vision, your mission, who your ideal client is, what your unique selling proposition is, what your core values are. Once you have those, you can move on to stage 2, which is brand identity, which is your logo and all of your brand style guide, colors, fonts, icons, emblems, all those types of things. Then you take portion 1 and 2, and you then go to message number 3, which is brand messaging, which is going to be your websites, your social media profile, your advertisements. All of those things come after you do number 1 and 2. That's what the successful companies are doing. They have a clear brand strategy. They have a clear brand visual elementation of their business, and then they utilize that in all the different messaging that they have, which is advertising, like I said. So that's how it gets started. If you need access to a good creative agency that can help you with that stuff, shoot an email to concierge@askamillionaire.com, and I can put you in touch with Paul. For phases, phase 1, brand strategies, probably around $2,000 to $2,500 USD. brand identity kit and logos, you're probably looking around $5,000. And then messaging can be anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000, depending on how elaborate your website and all those things that you want. So the sky's the limit there. But I would develop a relationship with a creative agency to help you with those things. Maybe in your network of people, if you're going to be offering those services, maybe in your network of people, you can also go to those people and ask them to do that for you as well, since you're going to be selling for them. So food for thought, keep us posted, keep the questions coming. I know, first off, Helena, that you're still trying to figure out what your key thing is that you want to do in life. You started off this way, you're pivoting, going a different way. This is part of the entrepreneurial journey for sure. But please heed this advice that I'm about to give you. While you're trying to figure out what your $1 million business is going to be eventually, make sure you've got money coming in every single day. Make money, save your money, keep your expenses low, because as you look to grow up a business, you will need money to invest in it. Don't spend all your time planning and researching and trying to get things going. Make sure you've got money coming in every day, because your business is going to need that gas, that fuel, in order to propel it forward, okay? Have a great day. Bye.